Let's now look at working with the gradient. Remember, the gradient is letter m, and that is from the equation y is equal to mx plus c. That's the standard form of the straight line. So m there being your gradient. Now these two diagrams here, as you move from left to right, if the line goes up, it means that it's a positive gradient. So m is a positive number. The next one, as you move from left to right, if the line goes down, it means that it's a negative gradient. So m will be a negative number. So getting the gradient from the equation, if we're given an equation y is equal to 2x plus 3, that is in the form y is equal to mx plus c. So your m, if you match it, is 2. So your gradient will be 2. The next one, if you're given this equation, 2y is equal to 6x minus 8. Now this is not in the proper y is equal to mx plus c form because there's a 2 in front of the y. We need to get rid of the 2, so we divide by the coefficient of y. So it's 2y divided by 2, 6x divided by 2, and negative 8 divided by 2 as well. So my equation in standard form is y is equal to 3x minus 4. Now this is in y is equal to mx plus c form. So your m, if you read there, is 3, which means that my gradient is equal to positive 3. You can also calculate the gradient using the gradient formula. Now the gradient formula is here. It's an equation which is m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Now you can use this formula if you are given two sets of coordinates or 2 points. The example here, we are given two sets of coordinates. The first one is 3 and 6, and the second one is 1 and 5. We need to label these x1, y1 and x2, y2. So the first set of coordinates, my x1 is 3 and my y1 is 1. My second set of coordinates, my x2 is 1 and my y2 is 5. So all you do now is substitute into this equation here. So instead of y2, I will have 5, which is here. There's a minus in the equation, so I bring the minus down. Instead of y1, I have positive 6, which is here. At the bottom of the equation, x2 is positive 1, which is here. I have a minus in the equation, so I bring it down. And my x1 is positive 3 from my coordinates. And I work this out. So 5 minus 6 is negative 1 on the top. And 1 minus 3 is negative 2 at the bottom. So negative 1 over negative 2 will give me a positive half. So my gradient there is a positive half.